Have you ever gone to bed early, only to toss and turn all night, waking up tired like you ran a marathon in your sleep? Or maybe your muscles ache, your mind feels foggy, and those fine lines and wrinkles seem to deepen overnight despite all your healthy habits? You're not alone, and I get it. It can feel frustrating, discouraging, even unfair. I'm Dr. Masayuki, and welcome to Life in Harmony. For those new here, I'm 60 years old, and I've learned that the habits and foods we choose every day, yes, even what we eat for dinner, can boost collagen, reduce wrinkles naturally, and help us look and feel younger. Antioxidants, foods that help combat aging, and simple mineral tweaks make a bigger difference than most of us realize. Today, we're exploring a simple but powerful question. What if you take magnesium at night? By the end of this video, you'll understand how it can improve your sleep, your heart health, and even help your body age more gracefully. Stay with me. Okay, let's start with a simple but shocking fact. Nearly half of all adults are walking around with a magnesium deficiency. That's right, half. Think about your coworkers, your neighbors, maybe even your own family. And here's the kicker, most of them don't even know it. Magnesium is quietly essential for over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. It helps your muscles relax, your nerves calm down, your metabolism hum along efficiently, and even keeps your hormones in balance. Without enough magnesium, your body is essentially running on half power. What does that look like in real life? Waking up exhausted even after a full night of sleep, feeling irritable over small things, experiencing muscle cramps or restless legs, brain fog or forgetfulness creeping in, anxiety or stress that seems harder to shake. Over time, chronic deficiency can quietly contribute to high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, heart failure, and even dementia. If you're noticing fatigue, irritability, or these little aches and brain fuzziness, magnesium might be quietly missing from your story. And the scary part? Many people assume it's just aging or stress, when in reality, this simple mineral could make a huge difference. Now, let's talk about sleep, because this is where magnesium really shows its magic. You see, magnesium helps regulate melatonin, your body's natural sleep hormone, and GABA, the neurotransmitter that calms your brain and nervous system. Together, they guide you gently into deep, restorative sleep, the kind that makes your body feel renewed in the morning. Contrast this with magnesium deficiency. You might fall asleep, but it's shallow, fragmented sleep. You wake up multiple times, or you just lie there staring at the ceiling while your brain refuses to rest. Ever notice how some mornings you wake up exhausted, even after 8 hours? That's shallow sleep stealing your energy. When magnesium levels are optimal, you enjoy that deep sleep, the kind that truly heals your muscles, nerves, and skin. It's literally the difference between waking up tired and waking up alive. You feel alert, your mood is steadier, and even your metabolism runs smoother, because magnesium helps regulate energy production and blood sugar overnight. I've personally felt the difference. On nights when I supplement magnesium, I wake up ready to greet the day, my joints feel looser, and my mind feels clearer. And here's the bonus. Better sleep supports collagen production, helping reduce wrinkles and keep your skin glowing naturally. Many of us reach for a glass of wine or even sleeping pills to help us drift off. I've been there myself. After a long day, it feels tempting to rely on something that promises a quick fix. But here's the truth. Alcohol and sedatives may help you fall asleep faster, yet they fragment your REM sleep, which is when your brain consolidates memory and clears out metabolic waste. Over time, this can weaken memory, reduce focus, and even accelerate brain aging. Not exactly the anti-aging strategy we want, right? Magnesium, on the other hand, works gently and naturally. It doesn't force your body into sleep. It relaxes your muscles, calms your nervous system, and signals your brain that it's time to rest. Think of it as a soft, reassuring hand guiding you toward deep sleep without side effects. I like to say it this way: magnesium doesn't knock you out, It lets your brain rest naturally. You wake up feeling refreshed, your mind sharp, and your body ready to face the day. And as a bonus, better sleep helps your collagen production and overall youthful vitality. Sleep apnea isn't just snoring, it's a serious interruption of your oxygen supply while you sleep. Each pause in breathing means less oxygen reaching your brain, especially the hippocampus, which is crucial for memory and learning. Over time, this can lead to brain fog, forgetfulness, irritability, and a higher risk of cognitive decline. Many people don't even realize that these foggy mornings might be linked to something happening while they sleep. Here's where magnesium comes in. Magnesium helps relax muscles, including those around the airway, which can reduce tension and strain. This doesn't replace medical treatments like CPAP therapy, but it can complement them, making your sleep slightly easier and more restorative. Think about it. Combining a proper magnesium routine with your prescribed treatment is like giving your brain and body a double dose of care, supporting oxygen delivery, calming the nervous system, and helping your heart and metabolism stay balanced overnight. Better oxygen, calmer muscles, and more restorative sleep means your energy, mood, and even collagen production get a boost, naturally supporting anti-aging from the inside out. You know, we live in a world full of processed foods, fast meals, and convenience snacks. Sadly, most of these are stripped of magnesium, and even fruits and vegetables today often contain less than they did decades ago due to soil depletion and industrial farming. We've traded our greens and seeds for sugar and screens, and our bodies are feeling the cost. Foods rich in magnesium are out there though. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, kale, beans, avocado, and whole grains are fantastic sources. Imagine a plate full of vibrant greens, a sprinkle of seeds, and a handful of nuts. Your body would thank you. These foods not only help restore magnesium, but they also provide antioxidants and nutrients that support collagen, reduce wrinkles naturally, and fight aging. Even if you eat a generally healthy diet, modern farming methods may leave your food lower in magnesium than expected. That's why many adults still experience fatigue, cramps, or poor sleep despite eating well. The solution is simple. Prioritize foods rich in magnesium daily and consider supplementation if needed, especially at night when it can support restful sleep. Even when we're eating foods rich in magnesium, absorption isn't always straightforward. Meals high in fat, excess calcium, sodas loaded with phosphates, and common antacids can all interfere with magnesium uptake, leaving your body short despite a good diet. It's one of those sneaky things that can make you feel tired, irritable, or achy, even when you think you're doing everything right. Certain medications, like diuretics and antibiotics, also increase magnesium loss, and digestive conditions such as IBD, celiac disease, or chronic diarrhea can further deplete your stores. It's a bit like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much you pour in, it leaks out. A practical tip is to soak or sprout grains and legumes before cooking. They become much easier for your body to absorb. Also, eat a variety of foods throughout the day to cover your magnesium needs from multiple angles. And even when we eat right and take these steps, the form of magnesium we supplement with matters too. Some forms are better absorbed and gentler on your body than others. Now, let's talk about magnesium forms, because not all are created equal, especially when it comes to nighttime use. Choosing the right type can mean the difference between calm, restorative sleep and a restless night, or worse, a bathroom dash at 2 a.m. Here's a quick rundown. Magnesium glycinate is calm, gentle, and excellent for sleep and anxiety. This one is my personal favorite before bed. Magnesium taurate combines magnesium with taurine, supporting nerves and heart health. It is also great for nighttime relaxation. Magnesium citrate is good for constipation and muscle cramps, but it can cause loose stools, so it may be best during the day. Magnesium malate supports energy production, making it ideal for morning use, not bedtime. Magnesium L-threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier and supports cognition, though it is lower in magnesium content. Magnesium chloride or orotate is well absorbed and useful for deficiency or athletic performance, but it may be expensive or better during the day. Magnesium oxide or sulfate has poor absorption, is mostly laxative, and should be avoided before sleep. You can imagine this in a simple table or animation on screen, each form with pros and cons and best timing. Visual learners love this. So, if your goal is deep, restful sleep, I recommend glycinate or taurate. Remember, the right form determines whether magnesium calms your nerves or runs straight through you. Choosing wisely ensures your nightly ritual works with your body, not against it. Magnesium is nothing short of a powerhouse mineral, participating in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. That's right, 300. From energy production to muscle function, from nerve signaling to hormone regulation, magnesium quietly keeps your body running like a finely tuned engine. Think about energy. Magnesium is crucial for creating ATP, the molecule your cells use for fuel. Without it, you feel sluggish, and workouts or daily activity feel harder. Then there's insulin regulation. Magnesium helps your body manage blood sugar, keeping your metabolism smooth and your risk of type 2 diabetes lower. And don't forget vitamin D activation. Without magnesium, vitamin D can't fully work, which affects bone strength, immunity, and even your mood. For those of us concerned with anti-aging, magnesium plays a starring role. Without magnesium, your cells tire faster, your skin dulls quicker, and your heart works harder. It supports muscle relaxation, heart rhythm, and even collagen production indirectly, keeping your skin plump and vibrant. So, it's not just a mineral, it's a daily ally in energy, metabolism, and aging gracefully. Let's talk about your heart for a moment. Did you know that magnesium plays a crucial role in keeping your heartbeat steady and your blood pressure in check? During the night, while you sleep, your body normally experiences a gentle dip in blood pressure. This nighttime rest is vital for heart health. But when magnesium is low, your vessels and heart muscles don't relax as they should, raising the risk of morning spikes, arrhythmias, or even heart strain. Magnesium works together with other minerals, especially potassium and calcium, to maintain that balance. Contrast that with too much sodium. High salt intake stiffens vessels and counteracts magnesium's calming effect. Imagine trying to relax in a noisy room. Your heart feels that tension too. For anyone with stubborn blood pressure or morning fatigue, magnesium isn't a magic cure, but it's a powerful, gentle ally. It supports normal rhythm, helps the heart recover overnight, and can lower the risk of complications tied to hypertension. So remember, don't just cut salt, add magnesium, and give your heart the calm night it deserves. Timing is everything when it comes to magnesium, especially if your goal is deep, restorative sleep. Taking it at night aligns perfectly with your body's natural rhythms. Magnesium supports GABA, the calming neurotransmitter, and helps your brain produce melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to rest. At the same time, it relaxes muscles and eases tension, allowing your body to fully unwind. Think of it as giving your brain a soft pillow from the inside, preparing both mind and body for a calm, rejuvenating night. For best results, take magnesium on an empty stomach, ideally a couple of hours after your last meal. Avoid pairing it with foods heavy in calcium, like cheese or yogurt, as calcium competes with magnesium for absorption. Even small habits, like sipping magnesium with warm water or herbal tea, can make a difference in how well it works. Nighttime supplementation isn't just convenient, it maximizes absorption and effectiveness. You're supporting sleep, muscles, nerves, and even mood, all while you dream. A little timing adjustment can transform your nights from restless to restorative. Why most blood tests miss deficiency? Here's an important point many people don't realize. Standard blood tests for magnesium only measure about 1% of what's actually in your body. Most magnesium lives in your bones, muscles, and tissues, not floating in your blood. That means your lab report can read normal, yet you might still be fatigued, irritable, or dealing with muscle cramps and poor sleep. I've seen this in many patients, and honestly, in myself too. You can have all the numbers looking fine, but your body is quietly whispering that it's low on magnesium. The takeaway? Listen to your body, not just the labs. Symptoms like restless nights, tension headaches, or morning stiffness are clues your magnesium levels need attention. It's a reminder that health isn't just about numbers, it's about how you feel. Pairing awareness with smart dietary and supplemental choices ensures you truly support your body from the inside out. Alright, let's wrap up some practical ways to bring magnesium into your daily life without turning everything upside down. First, focus on food. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, chia seeds, beans, spinach, kale, avocado, and whole grains are your allies. These not only boost magnesium but also support collagen, fight wrinkles naturally, and provide antioxidants to slow aging. Next, limit the usual suspects: processed foods, sodas, alcohol. We know it's tempting, but these choices drain magnesium and disrupt sleep, energy, and overall well-being. Instead, think of your plate as a toolbox for helping you to age well. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body. Stress and sleep matter too. Even with perfect magnesium intake, chronic stress or irregular sleep patterns can steal your calm and energy. Gentle routines, evening walks, or mindful breathing help your body actually use the magnesium you're giving it. And yes, supplement smartly if needed. Magnesium glycinate or threonate at night is usually the best for sleep and relaxation. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent steps. Daily kindness toward your body compounds over time. Even tiny adjustments, like a handful of almonds or a calm bedtime routine, can make a real difference in energy, sleep, and how you look and feel. Now, let's talk safety, because more isn't always better. The general guideline for adults is about 320 to 420 milligrams of magnesium per day. But keep in mind, real needs vary. Stress, exercise, or certain medications can increase what your body requires. If you're considering supplements, start gently and notice how your body responds. Magnesium glycinate or threonate at night is usually well tolerated, but magnesium oxide or sulfate can cause loose stools, especially if taken in higher doses. A special caution for kidney disease. If your kidneys don't clear minerals efficiently, magnesium buildup can be dangerous. Always check with your doctor first. Remember, supplementation works best alongside a balanced diet, good sleep, and stress management. Moderation is key. Think of magnesium as a supportive friend, not a magic bullet. Treat it with respect, listen to your body, and adjust gradually for safe, lasting benefits. One night of good sleep can do more for your body than a week of perfect diet. Think about that for a moment. Your nightly rest is truly powerful. Magnesium plays a quiet but essential role. It helps your brain relax, your heart beat steadily, and your body recover and age gracefully. When you combine magnesium with mindful nutrition, collagen-boosting foods, and simple anti-aging habits, you're giving yourself a foundation for energy, resilience, and a natural glow from within. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Life in Harmony and share this with someone who deserves better sleep tonight. Take care and sleep well, my friends.